my husband is away.
And if you're wondering if I was working out in my PJs, the answer is yes.
Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Like a fruity pizza bite. Loyal viewers, new subscribers, and if you're not one, feel free to do so right now. Welcome to another vlog, and it is between Christmas and New Year, and as the title suggests, my husband is away. And what do we like to do when our husband is away? Basically get our lives back in order. I don't know. As in, I'm not so distracted by him that I can actually look around and get a few things done and take my time with the kids, etc. So the kids have just gone to bed. We'll see how long that lasts. And traditionally, when my husband is out on the town, I like to do a little bit of me time. And that generally involves putting on a DVD, which I never ever get time to do. And it is always Bridget Jones. And it's actually appropriate for this time of year because I think the first one does touch on the fact that it's Christmas, and that's where the twain shall meet, shall we say. But I absolutely love Bridget Jones. I love all the films all the way up to number 4. So, or Bridget Jones's Baby, is that number 5? Can't remember how many there are. Anyhow, I'm going to pop that on, and me and the baby are going to watch that together and read some books, and then who knows where the night may take us. And just so you know, I believe the tone for the rest of this vlog, for those of you who are going to continue on watching, is we are going to sort through all the Christmas presents. And I haven't even really got a chance to digest what I got for Christmas, and some of the presents I haven't even fully opened. So we will be doing that together and sorting that all out. Another thing I like to do now that the baby has settled is change the sheets. And we have one fresh, clean looking bed with a nice silk pillowcase. I mean, I could go the extra mile and steam the sheets, but I'm just going to hop straight in and keep watching my Bridget Jones, let's face it. And it's a little earlier in the morning than I would have wanted to wake up on my day off, but here we are. And I just wanted to appreciate the beautiful light that we're getting in summer now. This is just a beautiful wake up reminder of that. And so are you, Mr. Happy Feet. Yeah, you're so cheeky this morning. And I come to you from a very tired me. So getting up to my me time while my husband is away was a little bit of a fail. I mean, I did make a bed, and that was just about it. I was going to paint my nails. I was going to pedicure my feet. I had all these plans, but I'm going to have to catch up on it today, which is New Year's Eve. Ta-da! Happy New Year's Eve. So we are going to try to get everything done. I've actually not slept many hours. My youngest son just fell asleep probably around 6:30 in the morning, and it's now just after 7. I've fit in a workout because there was no way at this hour that I was going to go back to bed. It's just a waste of time. And yes, I have worked out in my PJs, and I've just discovered that my fake tan started to blotch, which never happens, by the way. I'm pretty adamant, but I was a little bit tired last night in the shower. Anywho, I'm going to shower, grab a smoothie, I'm going to New Face, then we will go through what I got for Christmas, and then we will get into the New Year's Eve shenanigans, because there is quite a few. I like to keep New Year's Eve a real family day, because all the other holidays we share with all the family, it's a big deal, there's a lot of traveling, but New Year's Eve I like to just keep intimate, just with the kids and my husband, and just have a really, really nice family day. And keep it nice and low key. But of course, we're going to be having lots of fun. I like to organise little games and stuff, which I also have to do today because I'm just behind on life as per usual. So anyway, I'm going to hop in the shower and I will catch you when I look a lot better, hopefully.
And if you're wondering if I was working out in my PJs, the answer is yes, in a nightie. Not my usual thing, but actually no, I lie, it is my usual thing. It's kind of whatever I have on at the time. If it's breathable, I'm working out in it. Tell me not one of you does the same. Okay, so before I move forward, I've just dried my hair and tried for the very first time this BB Thickening Spray by Bumble and Bumble. My auntie actually got this for me for Christmas, which I was going to go through with you later, but I thought I'd give this a go. And alright, so I haven't completed, drying it properly because I do go through it with a blow dryer, but the volume already is amazing, like lift. I spread it into my roots, and then as I was blow drying, I noticed how soft my hair felt. It may not look it, but it feels different. Like the texture of it was so soft. So I decided to spray it onto the rest of my hair as well, because I'll be styling my hair later for our New Year's Eve celebrations. But yeah, very, very impressed so far. So I thought I'd give a quick little review on this hair thickening spray. My hair definitely does feel thicker and stronger and more volumized. I don't know what it's doing, but whatever it is, I mean, there's not even many ingredients in here apart from water, alcohol, and Vava Coloma. That could be a song. Vava Coloma. Anyhow, I'll finish this up and I'll catch you in a bit. Okay, I lie. One last thing. I just went through my hair with this little blow drying tool here by TNS, which I do at the end of my, just when I use the hairdryer. And it is so lush. Like, what the hey? I've only used this thickening spray once. I feel like I've had a professional, like, treatment at a salon. My hair feels so soft and thick. And it's also styled really well as well. Like, usually it doesn't really hold the kinks as much, but this time it has. And even the volume that I've put into the roots, very, very impressed for a brand that I have no idea about. So thank you very much, my lovely auntie. You chose well. Okay, this has taken 3 takes for me just to be able to speak fluently, guys. I just need to eat and probably sleep most likely. But anyway, I'm making my famous mango smoothie, and I happen to see the leftover coffee. Oh, there is some, isn't there? Yes, perfect. In the coffee pot. And I have been adding shots of coffee to my smoothies lately, but that's to like a banana smoothie, like it makes sense. But this is mango. I mean, coffee and mango. Has it been done? Can it be done? Will it be done? I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to add a shot of coffee to my mango smoothie. And we will see how this all works out, folks. I mean, that's a decent shot. I think that should be enough. But here we go. Here goes nothing. Okay, first impressions. It's good. It's very good. I feel like a mad scientist. I think I've just discovered something. I've brought to the world coffee and mango. You're welcome, pastry chefs out there, for those of you who are watching. Oh, that's such bad lighting. All right, I'm going to new face, polish that off, and then hopefully we can glam. So guys, I have found a new way to pop that cheekbone, as the founder of A New Face would say. So I might make a separate video about what I have changed up in my routine, but I still have to show you guys. I'm sorry, it amazes me every time, like every second day after I skip a day between using my New Face, because I don't have to use it as regularly now. But just look at the difference. I've just done this side of my face, and the difference, guys. My goodness, it still gets me every time just how much it changes my face, and it just makes me feel good. It feels like I've just gone and gotten the best facial of my life, but I've just been sitting on my chair at home in the dining room watching YouTube, and 30 minutes later, voila, facelift. Very, very, very happy, and much, much needed, considering I've only probably had 1 to 2 hours sleep. Anyhow, I'm going to keep going and do the other side of my face now. And now my right side matches my left side. I've got apples in my cheeks now, and I'm not going to lie, my eyes were shutting during the end of that routine there. But we will keep calm, carry on, have some more coffee. I mean, that's how we do. Now, it so happens that only 1 out of 3 children are awake, and husband is asleep in bed with a bad back. So since everything's nice and quiet, and there is a nice fresh warm breeze wafting through, I think I can quickly knock off some New Year's nails. And I also pedicured my feet last night to redo my nails, my little tootsies as well. So I think for my New Year's nails, I'm just going to go for a plain pink sparkle, which is what I picked up recently from the Chemist Warehouse, which is the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel in Living in the Presence, which we are kind of living in the presence right now, because after I do my nails, and the lighting is horrible, after I do my shiny top coat nails, we will get to glamming, and then what I got for Christmas reveals, not just for myself but for the children also, because the children's presents, I'm not going to lie, I'm just as excited for those as I was for mine. In fact, probably even more excited. Anyway, let's get this done nice and quick. And we are catching up on a bit of housework today, and one of the things is that we have run out of baby cereal, so I had to get inventive, and I've made a big batch of porridge with banana, and I've decided to freeze it in our Wienmeister storage units, and then we can just simply pop them out, stick them into a Glad bag, and use that for baby cereal instead. So there you are. What do they say? Necessity is the mother of invention. So there you are. Okay, so I have just had a nap, and I was going to fall victim to the I don't care about my hair club, but I'm not. I'm going to do my hair. This is after it being done with an elastic, by the way. So it's actually looking very natural, mermaidy, beachy, but I don't know if I want to do that. It's New Year's Eve. Let's do the hair. Come on, let's not be lazy. And then I will take you through my outfit of the afternoon, which will differ from the outfit of the night. Okay, hair is just setting, so we'll see how it turns out, but it is still lovely and shiny, which is fantastic. But it is a scorcher today. I think it's like 37 degrees, and it definitely calls for the By Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Powder. As when I first used this product, I think I over applied and it made me look a bit like a ghost, because it is very white in pigmentation, but it does go on translucent, but it does a bit of a white pearly edge. But I have to say, compared to my Laura Mercier, which I still love, this one I don't have to reapply, so it's perfect for my under eyes that get a little bit more oily, especially on hot days, and it really does set, like it makes the makeup just not move, not slide, and I don't have to reapply, and my makeup stays, like, for lack of a better word, like matte or dry. So I apply it to any areas that like I touch the most. Like I always scratch underneath my nose, or I'll rub my nose, and just any place where I just really do not want that makeup to move. And I have also applied for the first time. This is the By Terry Ombre. It's a little
focus there, Ombre Black Star. And it's in this shade, which is number 4 Bronze Moon. And I just used it as a little bit of a flick. I'm not sure if you can see, I'm really bad at this. I'm not an expert at eye makeup by any means, but it just gives a nice subtle like edge, and it's a metallic brown bronzy color, and I'm really impressed with that as well. Highly pigmented and goes on super easily, because I find a lot of crowns, they just kind of stick to your skin, they don't actually slide on, but this is the best of both worlds, almost like a lipstick for your eyes, so to speak. A very bold choice to wear mascara on a day like this, but thanks to my Canon Aucoin, which is a tubing mascara, I don't have to worry about it running. I'll leave the video linked up above for my mascara hack to get non-leaky mascara, especially when you have big oily under eyes like myself. Lip liner MAC in Boldly Bare, nice and sharpened of course. Slightly rounded edge into the corners. Aldi's mineral lipstick in Java. Beautiful. Now for this mane I've got going on, and hair is done, and it is looking very, very natural today and beautiful and shiny, guys. Oh my goodness, I'm going to be raving more about this in my forthcoming what I got for Christmas, which will be now, and pardon me, I can't talk, I'm very hungry, and that will also be next. And I feel like we have a little bit more light in the room today, which is, well, it works out well really. Anywho, this is my outfit of the day, and what am I wearing? This is actually a coat that I haven't had a chance to wear because the weather has been absolute crap, to be honest, except for today, with the exception. And this is linen, of course, by a brand. I got this ages ago. Hold on, let me check. I found it. Nude Lucy, which is a brand that I follow on the Iconic. I have a few of their pieces, and I actually discovered that this is a linen blend. But for a linen blend, the quality is very high. This is very thick, and it's not see-through or anything like that. And it has a bit more crease to it, so I feel like it's more linen than other fabric. Now the back has a little surprise, which is this cute little split at the back of this top, and a little tiny split at the hem. So very 90s, noughties, I'm not sure what they call it now, and just my ruby Cushy slides, which are my absolute favorite. And yes, I think I'm going to be getting them in another color because they're so comfortable and versatile. And just very minimal jewelry today, bit of pearls, bit of gold. Very, very simple, very summer. And then, of course, the obligatory elastic band for the hair, because we're going to be needing it because it is very, very hot. Now let's get into what I got for Christmas really quickly, and then we will get into some New Year's Eve. It is starting now, people. Okay, this is going to be a very short haul, so don't worry about that, guys. You don't have to spend too much time sitting down here. Now, let's begin with a very cool pair of oven mitts, and we will be needing them, especially me, with considering the amount of baking and oven work that I do. And this is from my auntie, I think, and my grandmother together. Very, very cute pair of Buena Vita oven gloves. So thank you very much. They are a very generous size. So this is the size of my hand, and this is the oven glove. So this is for a very, very big hand, a giant's hand. But still, as long as it protects my hands from the heat, who could go wrong? Now, I have a lovely little gift box from Mecca, and this is from my brother-in-law, and I got a fantastic buff love kit by Frank Body, and I've been very curious to try Frank Body actually. So that was a very, very generous gift, and it comes with a marshmallow body scrub and a coffee scrub, and I actually make my own coffee scrub, so I'd love to see how this one compares. Probably heaps better than what I can do on a regular basis. Then my auntie got me a very odd gift. So this is a Ramjet DVD case, and ironically, people, this is not my first one. I actually already have the original series of Roger Ramjet. I don't know if any one of you remember, but it's a show that used to come on when I was very, very small, probably like 6, 7 years old after school, and Roger Ramjet would come on in the morning or the afternoon, and it was just a hilarious little show. I believe it's from like the 1950s
1950s. It's super old, but super funny. It's a short, snappy cartoon about this superhero called Roger Ramjet, who is a bit clumsy and rather funny. So that was a very thoughtful gift, although it is a double. So we'll see what happens with that one. Perhaps someone else may like this. Now, what else? Aha, I got a lovely pair of pajamas from my brother and sister-in-law, and they are personalised, and they come with a lovely black piping and this beautiful kind of a teal purple, I'm not sure how you describe this colour, fabric, super soft, and the lovely matching bottoms with the black piping. Super cute. I've already tried them on, and I think they had them personalised by a brand called Emblem designs. So they do personalisation on not just pajamas but all kinds of things like decorations, kids things, bridal things, basically anything. So really good gifting idea actually. If I can find the website, I'll link it down below in the description box. Now, this is a very big present, and this is from my husband. It was requested, and this is a practical present because again, I want to be moving the vlogs forward, and I really need to just get off the phone. I just need another way of getting content out, and also improving the quality. And he has gone and purchased me the Canon G7X, which is the vlogger's camera. It is very well known in the industry. I've done my research. Now, this is the Mark III, which has actually got a little bit of a bad rep because some people didn't like the sensitivity of it. However, other people were raving that they loved the sensitivity of it in terms of perhaps it being really shaky and things like that, but it does have a stabilizer in this, so it should be fine, and I generally have a steady hand, well, most of the time. And this is the little baby here. We got an extra battery, and I'm just waiting on an SD card, which I ordered from Amazon. Now, one very cool feature, again, I haven't charged the battery yet, so I will show you how this works in more detail in another video. But this is very cool. When you press the shutter button, I think this is the shutter button. Wait, hold on, that was a bit of an anticlimax. What's the shutter button? So this is the shutter button. Oh no, is this the shutter? This one. Is this it? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So old school to have the shutter pop out like that. I thought that was super cute on this little stand. Now, I have owned a Canon before, and I still have one. Fantastic little camera, so I'm familiar with the functionality of it. I just have to sort of get my bearings of it in terms of how it's been updated since I had my old one, which was many years ago, but that camera has lasted for so many years, so I have no doubt that I will get really good years and years of use out of this. So again, me and my husband really like to sort of go a little bit all out on Christmas with each other, and get each other gifts that are going to be used for a long time, or forever pieces basically. So very grateful for that gift, and I will be letting you know when my filming has commenced on this little thing as well. And what do I have next? Lastly, what I got for Christmas, well actually it's what my husband got, but we all know that I'm going to use it. Hold on. Okay, so it is this Lavazza milk frother. Now, I make cappuccinos on the daily. Yes, I'm very like 1975. I do have cappuccinos with the cocoa on top. But this is going to come really in handy, not only just for me, but for the kids because they love their baby chinos. And it's so handy to have a machine that does it all for you. We have an Aldi one downstairs, but it does boil over. Apparently this has an anti-boiling over function. So I think it's like a smart machine, so it recognizes when it gets a bit too high. So I'm really looking forward to trying this out with you guys as well. Now, without further ado, that is what I got for Christmas, and I have a little something else that I got for myself. It's under the tree, and I haven't opened it yet, and I will save that for another vlog, so I'll keep that as a mystery. But it's also something that's practical and a long-term use situation. Anywho, I'm hungry. Let's get to making these New Year's Eve hors d'oeuvres this afternoon, and then I'll be making some more for this evening. Oh, and I lie. So I forgot a really huge box that was under the tree, which was surprisingly for us. I thought it was one of the kids. Anywho, it is this air fryer, and it's by a brand called Couture. It's a digital air fryer. Apparently it comes with 3 different levels, so you can fit more things in there. And this is for our upcoming place, of course. So a lovely little housewarming / Christmas gift, and super practical. So this is a combined present from my aunties and uncles. So that was also a very, very welcome gift, and I can't wait to try this out. But however, it is going to stay in the box until we're going to use it. And I'm sure you've seen previously in my last video, which I will link up above, the Waffle, the Smart Waffle Pro by Breville, which was again a combined gift from my mum and my auntie for me and my husband for Christmas, because they know how much we enjoy our waffles as a family. And we received that early because our previous waffle maker had broken down, and we're already making use out of that. And that concludes what I have got for Christmas. And as for the children, I also received a lovely Amazon gift card from my dad, which I'm actually going to put towards a SD card. Something very practical. So thank you very much, Dad, and a great gifting idea for anyone wanting to send gifts from overseas but can't be bothered paying the shipping prices. Gift cards are the way to go. One of the most exciting presents that the children received from their little Christmas haul is this magnetic tile set. And yep, that's part of it. So that comes with 2 magnetic baseboards and some large tiles, square tiles for windows, triangular tiles. These are absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to have a bit of a play. I have to say, I think I'm more excited about the kids' presents than my own, to be quite fair. They're pretty cool.
So what about with us?
Want to start with that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good for a house.
They do. All right. So then you just, there we go. Oh, the house fell down. They're a bit sensitive, aren't they?
Hold on. Do you remember these? You have to put these. Do you remember if you have to do that? So they can.
Okay. Windows. Perfect. All right. We're getting somewhere now.
We're getting somewhere, yeah.
All right. Now, I think maybe 2 windows should be enough on that side, and then we can put some more over there. What do you reckon? We can make a room. This is so cool. I wonder as well if we would have put a supporting wall here, if we could make a roof. What do you reckon?
Oh, we can make a room, yeah.
Do you reckon? Yeah. Should we make a roof?
Oh, we don't have
or a room? Yes. Ha ha.
Take that away.
Okay. We're going to build a roof part.
You can lose those books if you want. Yeah, I'll work on this.
Okay, alright. Okay, I'm fulfilling all my construction dreams right now. Future house plans. A see-through magnetic house. It's a spiky roof. Show us how the garage works, please.
So, garage.
Yep, open her up.
So,
and drive her in, of course. In it goes, and then we shut.
No.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, sorry. What about we add one more?
Okay, shut the door. Wow. And also a very, very cool, genuine Japanese train set. And this train works like a dream. Like, it's like a Shinkansen, this thing. And my son absolutely loves it. The children also received, of course, another array of gifts, such as lots of clothes and bluey pajamas and etc., which was so lovely and generous of our family members. But as for the moment, let's focus on the food because Mama is hungry. And today I am making something I spotted in a Coles magazine. And that is a simple hors d'oeuvre of some pancetta, peaches, and some mozzarella. I actually wanted fior di latte, and by accident I picked up the buffalo mozzarella, which I know most of you will be melting over because this is the more expensive product. But I actually like the subtlety of fior di latte. But anyway, some mozzarella, and very importantly, some fresh basil, and ignore all that stuff outside. We're having a little bit of a pool party situation, which we're going to head out and enjoy our hors d'oeuvres out there. And we have also gone and purchased our favourite Aldi find. And it looks bad from the label because it is a sparkling Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, Rosé and Prosecco. And you'd think combining all those grapes would be a complete disaster, but it's not. This stuff is the best sparkling rosé we have ever tasted. It's slightly zingy, it's soft, but it's got a little bit of an edge. It's dry, refreshing, and it's only $8 a bottle from Aldi, guys. So get on this, a fantastic celebratory drink. And why not kick things off now? Let's see if I can do this. Oh. Happy New Year. First bottle of the day. Chin chin. That is delightful. Yeah. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah. Ooh, some more Cosmo. Fantastic. Let's take a moment to appreciate the beauty of the inside of a peach. Isn't it like a sunset? It's beautiful. So I've just placed my peaches, pancetta and buffalo mozzarella in a new air fryer, which I will go through. This is actually Mum's air fryer. So anywho, we've fallen in love with this and I will take you through this in another video. Anyhow, I thought I would pop this in here just to crisp up the pancetta and melt the mozzarella a little bit and then pop the basil leaf on top. A little bit like a peaches, pigs in a blanket situation. Right, let's just do 200 for 2 minutes. Will do it. Here we go. Okay, I had to add another 2 minutes, but now it is nice and crispy. And then just to top with the basil leaf. Would you look at the size of this basil leaf? It's the size of my head. But I'm not mad about it though. Just note you will need very large basil leaves for this, so get a nice fresh bunch with lots of vibrant basil to go with this peach mozzarella pancetta concoction, which is very, very, very nice. Okay, and I have placed my freshly baked peaches in a blanket on these very bougie, they used to be a cake stand, but now they are not, situation. And let's give them a try. My husband's just trying one off camera. Look at that. The saltiness of the pancetta. It's like a fruity pizza bite. And it goes perfectly with the peachiness of the champagne. Sparkling rosé. Around. Okay, and then you put on the paper. Off you go, you try something. So you grab it by the leaves.
All from the leaves?
Yep. Then you swish it around. Very good. See? Some more. Give it a really good roll. Make sure you coat all the sides. Good boy. Yeah. Have it.
No, fine.
Yeah, have a look. Yum.
How yummy.
Right, see, then you put them in the fridge. Alexa?
Yeah.
Okay, Christmas lights are lit and we have made a list for the annual New Year's competitions. And for the family, we have car racing, rock, paper, scissors, tallest tower, and best magic trick and basketball, which we have over here. So, I haven't opened this yet. This is one of the kids' other Christmas presents. So let's take a look. I'm assuming you flick this and you have to try to get the ball into the hoop. So let's give this a go. Needless to say, building the tallest tower is not going ahead because there's too many disruptions, as we call it, too many people toppling towers. So we're going to move on to the next task. Okay. A few Happy Meals down, and we have gone from this to this. And this is my party dress of choice for 2022, guys. And usually I opt for a silky number, but I did pick this up whilst I was still currently pregnant and there was a sale on. So I picked this baby doll dress up from Forever New. And yes, it is actually probably a size too big, to be quite fair, but that is actually okay because I am comfortable, and that is the main thing when you are heading into the new year and it is 37 to 38 or probably 40 degrees in this room right now. So me and my husband are going to partake in some couple competitions now that we have done with the children's competitions. We got a bit stuck on the basketball, I have to say. It was a very popular choice and there was quite a few winners in that one. But me and my husband are now going to partake in some couple competitions, and may the best man win is all I can say. I have on my Alias made just very slight heels and just regular jewellery that I had on before. But we are going to eat now because we have still not eaten. It is nearly 10 o'clock and I need to eat, and my words are probably a little slightly slurred because I have had a few glasses of champagne and my fringe is not cooperating. Or should I say not cooperating? So let's go down and partake in the New Year's celebrations and shenanigans. Toodaloo.
You go first.
Alright, you go first. You go first. Do your best hug. splash. Splash, splash, splash. Well, the shorts have been officially retired to the line. Reminds me of Homer Simpson when he runs to the phone saying, "You'll have to speak up, I'm wearing a towel." We're going to conclude this video here. It has been an absolutely wonderful New Year's Day, and we're going to continue enjoying the festivities. So anything I featured in this video will be linked in the description box down below. Have a prosperous and wonderful New Year, guys. I will see you soon. Bye.
See ya. Bye.
Ooh, what number did I miss?
72 and